The city of Newark is one of the greatest cities in the state of New Jersey.
In the late 60s, early 70s, in the city of Newark, we had a riot, which was not only seen here in Newark, but throughout the United States.
The political climate was that many blacks and Latinos did not feel empowered with the treatment by the police, job availability, and a whole host of issues.
The Hispanic community and the Puerto Rican community were thinking that it was a time for us to be organized.
I was there from the ground level with a founder of Focus. We called him El Viejo, Señor Jose Rosario.
I was interviewed by Dr. Jose Rosario. He said, "You, Jíbara from Puerto Rico. What are you doing here?" And I say, "I want a job." He was a strong person, straightforward. It was intimidating.
If he had to tell you things, he would tell you right there and then.
Frankly, I don't think he cared whether you liked him or not. So long as you supported this program, I'm here to help our people. You don't have to like me, but just support my people.
And this administration today, here and now, declares unconditional war on poverty in America.
So Focus was created as a result of the Great Society funding that was allocated through President Lyndon Johnson.
And part of the money was to provide opportunity and to create more benefits for the residents of the city of Newark.
At that time, United Community Corporation had received a block grant from the federal government.
The first funding was received from UCC, an African-American entity within the city of Newark who helped a Puerto Rican organization to thrive.
In those days, we was working united, and together you can win.
I went to Montclair State University, and at that time there was no programs in Spanish. A group of Hispanic leaders decided to talk to the president of the university and establish a bilingual program. The only one at that time in the 80s.
If you came in and you did not speak English, that became a barrier if you were looking for jobs.
Fran Morales was a professor at Seton Hall. He was a strong advocate for the Hispanic community.
I was always with him. I remember he was arguing with the president of the medical school. Many people don't realize the role that Fran played in our development, in our education, especially the leaders that we have around now.
Focus started with youth development programs, but 58 years later, we do so much more. We have English as a second language, the citizenship program. We also have the adult protective services where we prevent adults from being abused and neglect. We also have our Family Essex Center.
They run a very large nutrition program on site, and they also do home-delivered meals.
We host all the bilingual classes as an extension center for Essex County College. Every year, Focus is a special part of the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
And the pillar of the Puerto Rican parade was Focus.
It's celebrating our culture, especially when Focus is established by Puerto Rican individuals.
If you lose, I lose. If I win, you win. If you fall, I will pick you up.
There's a big connection that the kids have with this program specifically. It's a very different environment. It's a very different feeling. And when we show up, they come in ready.
I like this after-school program because you can do a lot of fun activities. For example, dance. Like, I love dance.
I feel like I built up my confidence by being in the Focus program.
I hope any other young kid that comes to Focus has a great time, as I did.
Our our Division of Senior Services considers Focus to be like one of his best partners in serving our most vulnerable residents, which are our seniors, unfortunately.
Some of them, they don't have families. They only have us. Every year, we partner with Councilman Quintana celebrating our senior queen, just to make sure that they feel special.
In the late 70s, they were giving out toys to children. As a matter of fact, in 1972, I received some toys from Focus. To me, that meant a lot.
In the 70s, there were limited things offered. Focus was one of the things that took us out of the trouble. I was always a musician, but they made me play basketball. Focus was a second home to many of us at that time because they made sure that we had a place to go and be safe.
Right after college, Focus gave me the opportunity to start working. And from there, I was able to move up the ladder. And because of Focus, I am where I am now. I love that they help people help themselves.
Because of Focus, I was able to go to Essex County, then to NJT, and I get my bachelor in industrial engineering. So I opened my own company for construction. And now I can give to people what Focus giving to me.
2 months before Castro Maldonado passed away, I went to Puerto Rico to visit him.
Yo voy a tratar de que me lleven allá antes de que yo vaya por otro lado. ¿Ok? Mantengan la organización funcionando a todo costo.
Así va a ser, así va a ser. He made me promise, make sure that the organization continue providing the best services. And then he passed away 2 months after that. I think he was tough with the management team. I think with me, it was more. I didn't know why, but now when I reflect, I think he was preparing me for the big responsibilities that this position hold. I took over this position in April 2017. 3 months later, my husband was diagnosed with terminal cancer. It was a big responsibility taking care of the organization when we were going through financial issues. And then at the same time, taking care of my husband. My husband passed away 5 months after I took over. And I'm like, how am I gonna do this? Going through the pain of losing my partner. Focus served me. Even though I was going through that pain, I was like, I can lose the organization. I lost my husband. I cannot have another loss. I have my team. Oh my God, so grateful. And I stand up and I said, well, Marisa, there's nothing you can do because I promised Dr. Castro Maldonado. So we had to innovate. We had to form partnerships to keep our doors open.
I've seen the agency grow. It has its ups and downs, but we've gotten through it. I feel honored to have been part of that journey.
They are there to advocate for those who, on a normal, wouldn't have anyone to advocate on their behalf.
I want my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren to be aware that it's a fight and the struggle never finishes.
After the riots in 1968, many organizations sprang up, wanted to do certain things. And sadly, many of them fell by the wayside.
It's really exciting to see a nonprofit such as Focus to make it to year 58.
That started predominantly to provide services to the Puerto Rican community and has now grown to provide services beyond the city of Newark. Like they serve residents throughout the entire county.
They are like us, the small agency that does big things. And to do big things, they need to have the continued support
by major corporations, by individuals, because we have to make sure that they continue to do the good work that they're doing and to make our community strong.
Many of the people that went to City Hall passed to Focus, and I'm the result of that too. I became one of the first Hispanic millionaires. And Focus became actually the center of the leadership for many Hispanic leaders.
I worked there, so I got a chance to teach classes, to provide services to clients, and much of my career after Focus has been grounded on social and human services. So I think Focus in so many ways kind of laid the foundation for my commitment to public service.
I am a product of a city. I am a product of what Focus provided to the community and the city that I love.
If I could go back in time, I would say it was worth it, those times that I had with Dr. Castro Maldonado, right? Even though I cried. This is where I am. This is where I'm supposed to be, helping others. Because Focus helped me.
And while Dr. Rosario is no longer with us, as Focus celebrates 58 years, I think his heart will be warmed to see that baby that he birthed, the struggles that he went through, has endured and stayed steady.